You stopped chewing in March. The jaw forgot how to work. The doctors call it mastication obsolescence. You call it efficiency. It started with Soylent. 500 calories. Complete nutrition. Zero effort. The marketing promised freedom. Freedom from cooking. Freedom from dishes. Freedom from the tyranny of lunch breaks. You called it optimization. Your body called it the beginning. 2 bottles per meal. Vanilla, unflavored. Chocolate if you were feeling dangerous. The blender sat untouched. Knives grew dull from disuse. Your jaw did 12,000 chews per day. Then 8,000. Then 4. Then it stopped counting entirely. The Huel came next. Powder form. Even more efficient. Mix with water. Drink. Done. Lunch took 90 seconds. Dinner took 70. Breakfast stopped existing as a concept. Just calories. Just fuel. Just input for the machine. Your co-workers noticed first. Not because you'd changed. Because the sound was gone. No crunching. No chewing. No fork scraping plate. Just silence where eating used to be. They asked if you were okay. You showed them your productivity metrics. The conversation ended. Day 400. The texture thing started. Solid food felt wrong. Not unpleasant. Wrong. Like wearing shoes on the wrong feet. Technically functional. Fundamentally incorrect. A sandwich required effort your jaw couldn't remember how to give. Day 600. You tried pizza. Company party. Social obligation. The first bite took 47 seconds. Your jaw moved in slow motion. Grinding. Processing. Confused. The muscles had atrophied into decorative tissue. The temporomandibular joint had reclassified chewing as emergency protocol only. You finished 1 slice in 11 minutes. Your Huel bottle took 90 seconds. The math was clear. The pizza went in the trash. The efficiency remained. Day 700. The dentist noticed. Your molars were perfect. No wear, no grinding marks, no signs of use. She said it like it was good news. You'd preserved your teeth. You'd also preserved your jaw in a state of permanent retirement. She wrote it in your file. Mastication obsolescence. Patient presents with complete dietary atrophy. She asked when you'd last eaten solid food. You couldn't remember. Not because it was too long ago, because the memory of chewing had been deleted to make room for other things. Work things. Productive things. Things that mattered. Day 847. Today, your jaw hasn't moved in over 2 years. Not for food. The muscles are still there. Technically, they just forgot their purpose. Like a language you used to speak, the grammar remains, the meaning is gone. You tried an apple last week. Experimental purposes, scientific curiosity. The first bite wouldn't compress. Your jaw applied pressure but forgot the motion. The apple sat between your teeth like a foreign object. You spat it out after 6 minutes. Drank a Huel. Moved on. Your body adapted. Stomach acid changed composition, designed for liquids now. Digestion optimized for slurry. The intestines don't expect texture anymore. When you forced down that apple piece, your stomach sent it back. Not as vomit, as correction, as error message. Solid food is no longer compatible with your hardware. The meal replacement companies call this progress. 3,000 calories per day, 12 bottles, perfect nutrition, 0 chewing required. They don't mention the jaw. They don't mention what happens when optimization becomes obsolescence, when efficiency erases function, when the shortcut becomes the only route your body remembers. Your co-workers still eat lunch. 45 minutes, chewing, talking, laughing. You finish your bottle in 90 seconds, return to your desk, 367% more efficient. The time saved compounds. 8.3 hours per week, 36 hours per month, 432 hours per year. You gained 18 days. You lost the ability to bite. The insurance company reviewed your case, mastication obsolescence. They asked if you wanted physical therapy, jaw exercises, rehabilitation, retraining your mouth to remember its original function. You asked how long it would take. They said 6 months, maybe 12. You calculated the time cost, the meeting cost, the productivity loss. You declined, opened another Huel, drank your answer. Your reflection doesn't show it. The jaw looks normal, defined, strong, but it's decorative now, cosmetic, like a sports car with no engine. The form remains. The function died of efficiency 847 days ago. The bottle is empty, lunch is over. 470 calories consumed, 90 seconds elapsed. Your jaw didn't move once. It won't move for dinner either. It forgot how. The doctors call it mastication obsolescence. You call it lunch. The insurance files call it permanent. The meal replacement companies call it the future. Your jaw calls it nothing. It doesn't remember language anymore. Just stillness. Just efficiency. Just the endpoint of optimization. You achieved perfect nutritional efficiency. Your jaw achieved perfect uselessness. Nobody can agree on which one matters more. The bottle goes in recycling. The next one is already waiting. Your jaw will never chew again. You stopped calling it a loss around day 500.